is Esther. Today we will be interviewing my friend, Tori Kim. From what country did you migrate from, and what was life like there?
I migrated from Seoul, South Korea, and I came when I was like 4, so I don't really remember that much, but I lived in like the city area, so I remember the pollution got pretty bad sometimes, so you had to wear like face masks, and it was just really busy all the time.
What about foods? What were your favorite foods there?
짜장면, 순두부, 돈까스, 냉면.
What do you miss most about living there?
I miss the proximity of everything. Like, you would walk everywhere. You don't have to. There weren't that many cars, and use feet for travel, like the subway.
Oh, so you could get to places really easily.
Yes.
You could just like walk to.
But then here you have to like drive everywhere, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When did you move from here? What were the push factors?
I moved when I was 4, and my parents decided that the school wasn't as good in Korea, and there weren't as many available jobs in Korea.
Okay. And what pulled you into America?
Education. Jobs.
Nice, nice. And what were your expectations of America before arriving here?
Korea, we thought that America was just about people eating like bread and burgers and stuff, and it's not really the case sometimes.
All right.
Can you put music in the background?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know people in America? How did this impact your decision to come and where to live?
Some of my relatives lived in America, and then my parents heard a lot of good things, so that's why we decided to move.
So did this impact your decision to live in Maryland, or did you just come to Maryland for no reason? That's my brother.
Why are you guys leaving Maddie? I just farted under my blanket so it doesn't get into my room.
Oh my god.
Just answer the question.
Most of my family, friends, and relatives lived in Maryland because the education is really good here, so that's why we decided to live in Maryland out of all states.
Okay. What was the actual trip like? Like, how did you travel? How long did it take?
We traveled by plane, and it took around 14 hours. I remember just watching a lot of movies on the plane, like 5.
Cool. What did you bring? Who came? The whole family, etc.?
The whole family. The whole shebang.
Okay. What was the most memorable part of arriving in the U.S.?
I remember I was coming off the airplane into the American airport, and they were talking to me, and I didn't understand a thing.
Interesting. What were the major differences in culture between your home country and America?
In America, people wear shoes in their house a lot, but in Korea, it doesn't happen. And not many people lived in like single homes, or people mostly lived in like apartments in Korea. There wasn't many like single houses or like multi-level houses. People just lived on like a one-story house.
What do you think was the strangest American custom?
Valentine's Day was a little odd because I don't know, we just don't have that in Korea.
Alright.
It's kind of strange.
What do you enjoy most about living in America?
If I never moved to America, I would have never met friends.
How long have you been living in America, and how long do you plan to live here?
I lived here for around 13 years, and I plan to live here for the rest of my life.
Have you returned to your home country since then to visit? What impact did that have?
I'm visiting over the summer, so I haven't.
Me gusta golden.
What advice would you give to someone thinking of moving to the U.S.?
I would encourage it because there's a lot more opportunities here than there are. What advice?
Yeah, about living here.
Don't be intimidated by racial diversity. America, the mixing bowl of all ethnic groups.
Being
Don't
part
put
of-
that in there.
Thank you so much for being in my interview today.
I'll do that question again. Don't be intimidated. Let's answer some more questions. Bring it on! Just in case it doesn't fill 5 minutes.